Welcome, everyone. It's been a long time coming, I think. I checked last night, so you know we all ship software a bit late sometimes. You know, you say, yeah, I'll have it ready in April, and yeah, things slide and whatever. So this conference is 902 days late. For those keeping score, we are pleased you came. I'm certainly pleased to be here. The first of the post-COVID conferences. It's actually CIDC 2022, the sequel. You know, like Police Academy 2, that kind of idea. So I did have a lot of questions when I sent out the mail, and people said, why is it called CIDC 2020? Don't you know it's 2022? And like serious ones as well. But anyway, great. A little bit of housekeeping. I hope you all know where the bathrooms are. They're kind of over there. If you go outside, you've gone too far. But otherwise, you'll find them. We break for tea at 10 and lunch at 12. That's all you need to know about that. Smoking outside there somewhere. We will have load shedding at 2 until 4. It's likely to get warmer in here, but hey, you know, you can just shed some of the jackets. All right, is there anything else I need to say about housekeeping? No, I don't think so. So when I first spoke to John, and we were talking about themes for the conference many years ago, many years ago now, one of the things that came up was the whole issue of integrations. I think many of our softwares have moved from the place of computerizing businesses. We did that in the 90s, and then we built mature software through the 2000s, and we added lots of features. And you go through a phase where you're just powering features into your program as fast as you can. And I think certainly for us and some of the folk I speak to, the last 5 years or so have mostly been about integrations. People now expect our software to integrate to their other systems. They don't buy an accounting program. They buy a program that everyone else is feeding accounting information into. And I'm sure you've seen the same thing. So you'll see a theme running through some of the sessions about integrations. How do we take our software to the next level in terms of integrating? Andy's going to be talking about WooCommerce or e-shops or accounting systems and those kind of things. How do we do APIs? How do we do API service? How do we do API clients? These are all becoming the kind of the mainstream work, if you like, what we're doing. So you'll see that run through. We'll start this morning with 2 sessions on the web server, and I've deliberately pitched it as a kind of return to basics. So if you haven't built a web server before, then don't worry, this is literally for you. Hopefully there's some nuggets in there for those who have built a web server before. Hopefully there's some things in there you might get and hear and say, oh, okay, I didn't realize that, or I wasn't aware of that, or you know, I missed that the first time around. So we've gone right back to the beginning. We're going to build a web server from scratch. Tomorrow we're going to look at APIs, API servers, API clients. We've got Marko and Sanjin from Croatia are going to talk about any screen and teach us how to use that, because that's an important part of getting your systems onto the internet. All right? Andy's going to be talking about accounting systems and WooCommerce and e-shops and all those kind of things. Again, getting your data out into more spaces. So that's the kind of, if you want a theme, that's the kind of theme we're going to be going through. On Saturday and Sunday, we've obviously got the conference sessions, and those are, there's something for everyone, right? That doesn't mean every single session is going to blow your mind for you particularly, but there's going to be sessions in there that are worth listening to, and it'll be different ones for different people. So thanks for coming. Thanks for making the effort. Thanks for waiting so long. It's been a long, long road. So on that note, I think we can end the welcome, and we will go to the production values, you know. We were going to get a train to rush past because that's production values, but the trains aren't working today, so what can we do? We're actually not streaming this morning. So there are some technical